against the Golden State Warriors. And outside, the shot will drop right there for Jalen Williams. His first two.
He's a little rusty. Mark talked about him missing a training camp and just how important that is for any player.
Well, it's part of the routine, right? And all players love that routine. Shot outside, and that will drop a good basket, and it's Richard. He is the rookie from Florida on the move. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A turnover, a breakaway. It'll be two at the other end. Dort from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Cason Wallace, three. Oh, he slammed in! Parachuting Jalen Williams. Off to the races, Gilgeous-Alexander to Williams. Podziemski with the bump and the great defense. With the steal, and Moody. Into Holmgren. And he works inside on the newly instated Trayce Jackson-Davis. Golden State without the top three, but they had gone 7 consecutive games with all of them. Nice shot from outside. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will put in his fifth.
It's really the efficiency that everybody's looking as Caruso gets the left-hand layup to go. It's the efficiency that he's playing with.
Santos, three. He's from Brazil, a late second-round pick. And he's got his first basket. He's in his third year and a developmental player for this Golden State team. It's a Dort triple.
I was going to say, if you play for the Warriors, you got to make threes.
That's right.
And Dort just finishes one off for OKC.
Holmgren, double, got the ball. How about that?
Man, Chet working the offensive glass.
Spencer to Payton. He'll slide in for two. Timeout taken, Oklahoma City. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with another sweet fadeaway. Podziemski inside, snuck in for two. It's Brandon Carlson, takes it in, knocked away, defended well, and Horford will get it. And to Caruso, ball jarred free. 2-on-1, Shai will slide in for two.
What a job by Alex. What a job by Alex to guess right and get that turnover for OKC to start their transition.
Field attacking. Now the question, can they hang the entire game against a team this good? Podziemski with the two-clock.
Jonathan Kuminga in the situation with Golden State, obviously not playing in this game here tonight.
And he's healthy, I think.
He's not played most of December.
The other way, Wiggins. Hold on, here he comes, Jalen Williams.
What a beautiful finger roll lob pass for Jalen to get up there and throw it down.
Jackson-Davis right into Holmgren.
Late attack there from Pods. Richard with the steal.
Here he comes, and there he goes. Timeout. Richard, open triple. Jackson-Davis. Oh, nice knock inside. Holmgren got a hand on it. Defensive player of the month in December. Good feed, Joe cuts. What a pass. The big man inside to the cutting Joe.
Their first stretch of road games, Kevin, and this is not light. Their first 20 road games were packed into 72 days. What they're walking into now, their next 21 road games spread out over 102 days.
My goodness, wow.
I know this game was a tough one for them, but with ailing players, you know, they're playing the long game.
What a move. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cutting, driving, little Euro step perhaps. As he takes it in for two. Big time three off the glass and down the hatch. Lu Dort. As it always leads to the offense, Podziemski trying to dance and finds the cutting Richard. He's fine. Well, everything for Golden State, they're working so hard, right? Hard
This
to
is
do.
not a problem for Sam Presti and the cachet of hits that he has upcoming, but certainly for Golden State.
Bob Myers, one of the early architects, is Moody with a three. Oh, good spin. Good feed. Toward three. Good. What a way to end the first half and a flourish of scoring to pull away in that second quarter. Go inside and Jalen Williams will put it in with ease. Squeezing the trigger for 10. Quentin posts. Moses Moody. Williams drives. fires and scoops it home.
Great body control for Jalen as he made the move around Richard.
Post with a nice
He
move.
had a tremendous professional career as well. Played in the original NBA, so Santa Clara, a place I know very well.
Very well. I mean, they've got all the combos. A great steal, and it's picked off. Mitchell got it, and ahead it goes, and Wiggins will finish at the other end. But what an incredible young team to watch.
But SGA this year, Brent, look at this. I was just about to say 50, 40, 90. I think for the Warriors, Steve Kerr feels like if they can get to the playoffs healthy and somewhat fresh in a 7-game series, they feel they can match up with anybody. They will not fear anybody. And the Thunder are.
They are indeed. Here comes Horford, chiseling, spinning, double hit.
Well, the task
Great
is,
shot.
yeah, but the task is still here, Kevin. Again, how many of these shots look comfortable? Look like you're in a great rhythm. Al's got a spin, knock down a jumper. These look good. Shea in the mid-range wide open, but the work that the Warriors have to do to find the space, and Mobley 24, a huge number.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a three. He'll defend. Right down the hatch it goes. He's got 28. You mentioned the 50, 40, 90 thing. There's a three. Horford will drain that one. But that is such a... Those numbers are... The only 9 different players, Chris, have ever done it. Holmgren will slide in for 2 with a good feed and stride. Podziemski with a three.
Well, of course, Brent, Kevin, you see almost the entire league as Buddy Hield knocks down a three, plays space and pace way beyond the three-point line.
Mitchell will wheel in, and a couple defenders there, but he's still got it to go. There's a three put in. Nice shot and hobbling over there, not looking 100% Isaiah Joe. But Cason Wallace has not come back since we saw him hobbling off. And Moses Moody hits a shot.
A.J. Mitchell, the guy who can play with Shea, a guy who's steady, makes good decisions as he knocks down the floater. This guy out of Santa Barbara has a moxie and a maturity to him.
Spencer. Moody, shot clock at 2. Wiggins defends. You got these perimeter defenders on the #1 defensive team in the league. And you got a guy like Holmgren who can switch in a lot of different positions as well as a big. And they are missing Hartenstein. A dive inside, a block, and a goaltend counted.
One of the coolest things to that point, Kevin, is the fact that he talked about taking responsibility for their performance. It's such a great way for a coach to set it up for his team.
Madison got it with a beautiful feed by A.J. Mitchell, who is driving. Here's another drive, another feed, and another flush. Beautiful, well-timed.
Yeah, guys, and I'll just add to the point that SGA recently made about this when he was asked if it's attainable, reaching 73 and 9, and he said the focus isn't on numbers or distant goals.
If it's not easy for the Warriors, and none of it has been, the ones that are open are so rushed, Kevin, tonight. Like everybody trying to get something done for Golden State. His biggest concern is, okay, how much longer am I going to play Al Horford? He just pulled Podziemski back from checking in this game. With the game tomorrow night as Al knocks down another three to keep that stroke fresh.
Nelson's got 10 boards. And there's a shot. Youngblood. He's in the company and going to learn about what it means to play with this organization, their culture. Spencer with a three. He's kind of in that same mold as a great athlete for Golden State in their culture. Carlson three. How about this?
2 7-footers who can block shots and be on the inside or be a defensive presence, but being able to step out and knock down threes, both Post and Carlson.
Wiggins a three. But I wanted to say this about Udonis. Because Steph Curry is in the building here. He's played 17 years with Golden State. Dirk played 21 with Dallas. For the duration, here's Youngblood with a three. He's come in and knocked down 3 of them. But really put their entire blood, sweat, and tears with one franchise. So now the Thunder have beaten the Warriors 3 times.